Hello, hello.
One moment. I had to find the rifle.
Ah.
Yes.
Slap some hair on it. Make it easier.
Yeah. I love how when you're filling out a job application, they're like, hey, enter in the highest education you achieved. And it's like, what if I go for something higher than a high school diploma? And they're like, we need you to enter we need to enter something from your college. It's like,
You should put grade school. Graduated from grade school. I learned how to share.
I learned how not to shit my pants.
That's debatable.
On shit. Oh yeah, if you wanna change things up a notch, I found the free version of regular Command and Conquer. I tried to get people on my Discord to play it, and Holly had to delete a few games from her hard drive in order to play it, and it's like, the game is only 45 megabytes. What are you trying to delete? I don't have room for it. My God, delete some porn.
I don't know. She posts some questionable shit on her on your server when she puts things up.
No. There was the night she and I were having a porn fight in the adult channel, and she decided to take things up to the next level when she posted someone's splayed penis. I got her back by posting some girl who purposely nailed her tits to a board.
Yeah, I've seen that one. It's like, God. What the hell's going on here? Do I need to call an adult or some shit?
Oh, I know.
I mean, she likes to go to the horse ones a lot.
Well, one of my friends, PB, is a pony fan.
Ah.
In fact, I have to. He sent me a picture of 2 weeks ago. He bought himself a horse. He keeps in a rented out stable, and he's been trying to take care of her. And the other night he was talking about how he likes to wash his female horse's backside, and she really likes the sensation of washing around her female parts. And I'm like, dude, you're masturbating your horse. No, she really likes the sensation of. I'm like, dude, you're masturbating your horse. No, that's like, not the case at all.
That's like the definition of. Oh my goodness. Like, I can't even with that one. It's like, dude, look up the definition of what you're saying and go sit in the corner for like 10 minutes and think about it.
Okay, keep me. If I was to show him a picture of a naked girl holding a gun. Actually, no, I've done this before. 2 years ago, I showed him a picture of a girl holding a naked girl holding a gun, and the photo was arranged in such a way that, like, you couldn't see anything from the waist down, but she was holding some type of World War I era machine gun across her front. And I posted the picture to a group of friends that he was in. And he goes, "Do you know what kind of gun that is?" It's like, we're not thinking about the gun, we're looking at the girl. but does anyone know what type of gun that is? No, we don't even care what type of gun it is. We're looking at the girl. I care about the gun. It's like, oh god.
That poor kid.
Uh-huh.
So is he like a fruit booter or like?
He's been single for 15 years. Oh, he's straight.
Oh, 30-year-old virgin, huh?
35, 40. The funny part is that I have had sex before. In college. I was like, how many times? Once. And there you go. You're a born-again virgin.
Yeah, because I think for women, after 7 years of not having intercourse, their junk grows back or something. Oof. Pack of gigas.
Oh boy.
That's 2 adults and a large small adult.
Oh yeah, Polly and one of my other friends
That's 3 adults.
decided to drag me into matches on Rainbow Six Siege, and it's like, I'm not good at the tactical shooters. I mean, you put me in Halo, I'm a beast, but you're like, here, we need you to go extract a hostage or disable a bomb in that house over there. They have all their defenses set up, and we need you to go in and do your thing. And I'm like, no, I don't think I can do that. I mean, I'm decent at it, but it's just more like my version of tactical is different from their version of tactical. My version of tactical is, it's like, there's hostages in the house. Yes, how many hostages? 1. Alright, collateral damage. We're gonna airstrike the house. No, we have to get our kid out. Terrorists are gonna die. Your daughter's gonna be a martyr in the name of...
Trying to figure out how many gigas you can have in a pack on this server, because I got 3 adults chasing me at the moment.
Is it Bio or Nublar?
Nublar. Bio's 2. Nublar, I think it's...
You know, if you stay in game, I'll check their stuff if I'm on there. Do diddly.
Show me you do diddly.
Here's the general rules. Rules for combat. Okay, that's pack limits and prices.
I think their pack limits is going to be in there with their pack limit and prices. It's ridiculous how they have it set up.
Yeah, it's 3 gigas.
3 gigas? Oh, jeez. You need 3 gigas, man.
Or 4 sub-adults. Well, hell, Dino had it as 3 gigas when
Yep.
he run his, but that was before.
Yeah, that's before they got buffed. They were still weak then.
Yeah.
Like, now they're not weak.
And what are you running around as?
I am an Allo.
You should be able to out-stamina them.
Oh, I can get away from them. This is, I don't know how many they're going to use to kill me. I mean, I know how many they're going to use, but I don't know how many it's going to take.
Fine.
Because to be completely honest, I could probably 1v1 the Giga and win.
Yeah.
But with the other two, not so much.
Best thing in the world is to take a raptor and you go after a sub giga. Oh, they get so mad when they realize the raptor's kicking their ass. An adult, however, has enough HP to outlast your stamina, though. But in that situation, you gotta have one friend who's a Dillo who just puts bleed on him, and then you just use the raptor to keep him moving.
Yeah, which I'm trying to get mix packing put back on the server right now if I can get Grip to update it.
Grip, start doing shit.
She's wanting to wait for the recode to hit, which I get. But it's just like, oh, fuck. We don't know when the recode's going to hit. It could be a month from now. It could be early 2020. We really don't know. Like, nobody knows because they're being tight-lipped about it.
You know, here's an idea. Put down the rules and just say rules are subject to change in the future.
Well, we do. Well, I think we have that.
Then just put them down right now for temporary rules. You know, here's an idea. Write them out as rules are subject to change when the recode comes out.
That would be more specific.
And a lot of people do like specific. I don't know. Tell them not. I don't know. Have Griff put down that they're not allowed to have a raptor riding the head of a Giga on a unicycle while also wearing a top hat and singing the national anthem of Zimbabwe.
Shit, I'd allow it. I know you say that's like not specific and that should be a rule, but you know what? I'll allow it. Just because the raptor has a top hat.
Also, there's probably a reason why we have disclaimer warnings.
This may be a bad idea. I think there's something hungry around. Are you serious?
Why so serious?
Why so serious? Let's put a smile on that face. One of the best Jokers ever.
I gotta say, the one from Warner Brothers that Mark Hamill voiced was probably the best Joker, mainly because I grew up with it. But when they did the Heath Ledger Joker, that was like the best Joker I've seen. I don't know.
Yeah, like live action, Heath Ledger, hands down the best.
Oh, I know.
Animated, Mark Hamill.
Yeah, I will give a live action second place to Jack Nicholson though.
I am. Ooh, shit.
If you say Jared Leto,
Fuck Jared Leto. That Joker's a joke.
No, no.
Like, depending. Well, I mean, it always depends if you want to go towards the more like old school Joker. Heath Ledger is like on point, hands down, no contest. If you're going more like the newer genre, newer version of Joker, kind of like what the newer comics have, kind of like if you're looking at Injustice 2 and all that crap, the Jared Leto Joker is actually pretty good. I don't like that Joker. I don't like his persona of the Joker.
Yeah.
Hey, Wells, how's it going, man? But like, a little bit, yeah. But like, Heath Ledger Joker is god tier. Like, that's the only Joker that matters in the movie verse, in my opinion. Jack Nicholson was really good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But
Well, he played the gangster. Like when Joker was portrayed as a gangster or like a mob boss, that's my picture. I mean, for me, the Joker is either he's a crime boss style mild crime lord, or he's this batshit fucking insane person who is actually too insane for the nut house. And that's what I imagine for Heath Ledger's version. I mean,
the Heath Ledger version is more attuned with what the traditional Joker is or should be.
yes. I had to introduce a couple days ago. I introduced a friend to Command and Conquer Red Alert 2. Not 2. Command and Conquer Red Alert, and that was a bit of an adventure. Because in the first 5 minutes, he actually sold the one structure he needed more than anything.
Huh. I think there's actually a trot down going on now.
Trot down.
Yeah, as weird as that sounds. The 3 Gigas apparently had followed me, and I didn't realize there was another pack of Gigas, another 3-pack, over at Smaller Twins, because I basically went around that like kind of hill mountain thing in between Big Twins and Small Twins, and kind of went around the Small Twins, and so they kind of followed me, and apparently there was another pack of 3 Gigas. I'm like, oh shit. That's why I was like, are you fucking serious? Because the 3 Gigas were coming up, and then I'm like, oh shit. 3 more Gigas just kind of came out. They looked at me with the body and just started heading towards the other 3. I'm all like, ooh.
This map is very dark and scary.
Which map?
Nublar 1.
Oh, I am on 2. Nuclear 1 is thin, y'all. If it's dark, it's gonna be fucking pitch black.
I'm just gonna walk straight out. Alright, Nuclear 2.
Yeah, if I play on thin, y'all, 90% of the time I'm gonna pick Dilo just because it's so fucking dark. Like, it's pitch black.
I seriously hope that that's Nuclear 2. Ooh, look at written. We're getting close to game-breaking player populations.
Oh, what's it? It's over that.
128.
1 to 120 is
Breaking
the limit.
game.
Yeah, because the code is only capable of 100. And once you get over 100, it starts getting really laggy. Once you hit 126, things start warping around. And it's not the servers, it's the code.
Alright, I'm over here by Twins. In my little hidey spot.
I am at Small Twins. I'm tempted to go find those Gigas to see if they fought.
There you are. Click. There you are.
God.
What?
Master of Wales was talking to me, and I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, he's got Master of Wales, and then the whole Dragonborn popped into my head, the whole Dovahkiin and all that shit. And I'm sitting there like, oh, he's Dovahkiin, well born, first for a war. Like, God, I can't even, man. Oh. But yeah, no, I used to play with him on Bermuda all the time. I had a blast too, man, until the fuckery happened. The fuckery, the debacle, all kinds of shit. I have different names for it, depends on my mood. The fucking, the shittening.
Well, don't say fucking because that's a line from the movie Your Highness to describe something funny. We don't want to use something funny to describe something bad. At least not funny that we enjoy. Like, you ever seen the movie Your Highness?
Nope.
Highly recommend it. It's one of those movies where it makes the same amount of sense whether you're high or whether you're sober. So the fact I've heard people say, it's like, it makes more sense if you're high, and I was like, no, it makes about the same amount of sense. Alright, I see you. I don't see any people.
There's nothing near me. I can't say there's not anything between us. Cause man, there's just a little bit of magic. But I don't know. The Gigas went that way. It was like a pack of 6. So there was that.
When you say that way, like which way you mean? Like I'm not looking at your stream.
I'm pointing towards Twin Rocks, whatever.
What the big rock?
Yeah, they kind of
down by the shore.
Yeah, they kind of went off towards the beach-ish area. As far as I know, there shouldn't be anything between us, but yeah.
I'm like on the other side of the little inlet.
Yeah, I see you. I'm just sitting there crouching in case something comes up. If I'm not growing, I'm always crouching.
You're a grower, not a shower.
Exactly. I think it may not look impressive when you first see it, but trust me, it will get impressive.
Well, we could either head back over. We either could kind of patrol back and forth between the ponds here, or we could head over towards Great Lake and kind of patrol that area.
Great Lake. Where's that?
Okay, see the mountain ridge behind me? What was that?
I don't know. Where'd it come from?
It came from the wood line to...
That's a dilo. That might be a dipple.
That does not sound like a dipple.
I mean, it could be a small carno.
I think it is a small carno.
That? I don't know if that's a carno or not.
That could be an F-call in the woods.
I mean, we can 1v1 carnos. We have good bleed resistance. I think we're actually heavier.
Aren't they, like... Are we, like, what, tier 3, tier 4, something like that?
I think Allo's tier 4.
Okay, if that isn't there, a tier below us, I believe.
I mean, I don't need food, but I could always go for a kill.
There he is, there he is. Nope, never mind, that's something else.
That's an Oro.
Yeah.
I see the Dilos across the lake. It's one.
That's not an Ava. I'm guessing you're playing as the female.
Hmm?
The gender of the critter you're playing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm trying a new stream platform thing. It's supposed to output my stream to multiple sources. Which I forgot to set up the mixer one. But it should be putting it out to, putting out. It should be streaming to Twitch and YouTube.
There it is right in front of us.
And I know we're not faster, so we gotta be smarter. Which is kind of hard. Missed.
Coming back your way.
Missed. How the fuck did I miss? It like ran through me.
Got a bite on him.
Got it.
Nice.
In the middle of the night, and I'm going to need you, need you. Funny part was, I didn't even have my night vision on for that. Or gamma.
Same. No, the funny part is that I've noticed a lot of people like to have standout colors. Like,
Yes.
I want to look good. It's like, oh, I'm glad I have a utilitarian attitude. It's like, I would have picked blue if I didn't realize the yellow would stand out so much in my tail.
Yeah, I had, before they changed the color palettes for the Allo. When you can actually be like a jet black Allo. I had like 3 skins. One was jet black with like neon green crest and tail. Another one like that with blue, and another one with red. And then you kind of had my camo scheme that I usually go with.
I wish that we could like grab the dead Dillo and drag it off into like the woods.
See, you have an age restriction. Yes, we do. But that can be overlooked in some cases, depending on maturity. Did I spell that right? I don't fucking know. Depending on maturity. See, it'll come down to what the staff members think. I swear I shouldn't be allowed to adult sometimes.
What are you trying to adult?
Yeah. Master of Whales, they're underage. I don't know about how much. But they were saying that they'd be happy to admin on the server. I told them to go ahead, pop in an app, and then they told me I have an age restriction, which we do, and that we look for more maturity. Because I mean, by all reasonable standards, 90% of the time I wouldn't be able to be an admin just because of like my goofiness.
You know the stupid shit you do.
That too. But at least the staff know what they're getting into with me most of the time.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm not sure your staff's gonna be able to handle me though.
They did before. But now you're probably gonna be a little more active and also.
Oh, definitely.
Which something I wanted to talk to you about. I know you usually host like different servers and shit. Like you had Ark at one point.
I've never hosted an expert. If that's what you're wondering.
No, I've got it all taken care of. I was gonna see if you wanted to like if you ever hosted like another Ark or Space Engineers or whatever server. If you wanted to just put it in our server Discord, kind of have like a.
I was actually gonna ask about that because if you want, you can put link to your Discord in mine, and I'll put mine in yours.
Could do that. I could throw yours up in the trusted Discord. I think that's what it's called.
It's going to be interesting to see how many people were like, wait, what's this fag shit about?
Yeah. At least in the thing it should say Federation of Allied Gamers. Mm-hmm. Instead of just fag.
No, someone was like, so what, we're all fags? And I was like, no, it's F-A-G. Like, tell me, do you pronounce USA USA? He goes, no. And I was like, well, it's F-A-G. You pronounce it F-A-G. Or, if that's too much for you, just call it the Federation. He's like, but why? Why? And I'm like, do not question it. We came with the name before we realized what the acronym was. When in actuality, it was when we were playing Space Engineers, we were only allowed to have a tag name of 3 letters, and we were coming up with 30 names. And I was like, well, that's almost something for FAG, Federation of Allied Gamers. You know, it works. We just kind of ran with it.
Obviously, summoned to a wall.
Yep. We were couch jousting with a brick wall.
Oof. Depending on what what time of the week you catch me, I might bore a hole in the damn wall.
Speaking of which, I'm back on my medication now, so I should be experiencing all kinds of manly goodness.
No goodness. Medication? I'm afraid to ask.
No, I take testosterone supplements.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Because clearly I'm not man enough to manufacture my own.
Oof.
And I just realized you were on stream when I said that.
Oh god.
Well. The important thing is though, the important thing is when I'm on it, I don't need Viagra, and I can go for hours as a lazy fat man.
Oh.
It makes the woman very, very happy.
Oh, I could go so many different ways with that. Ooh. Okay.
Should we assume this might be a possibility of a highlight reel?
Oh yeah, this could definitely be part of a highlight reel. It's like my inner Herbert's tingling.
So, and how old might you be, young man?
Oh god. Imagine how fucked up this game would be if Dondi made it so that male dinos had to dance for the females in some like 30-second to full minute long courtship dance that's a pre-arranged key command.
Oh my god, dude. I think it was Nicta. It might have been Nublar. I got hatched in as a fucking Herrera, okay? Mm-hmm. And this person was all like, okay, so you're a male, you're a female, and like, all the males, in order to, like, they were like, full on fucking RPing this shit. And they're like, you gotta do this mating dance, you gotta do this. I'm all like, what the fuck did I come into? Like, you see this person as a Herrera running around, like, fucking bobbing and weaving and, like, crap. It's like, what the hell did I just come into, man?
Yeah, there was an arc play of the Dino server I hopped onto some time ago, and it was interesting. It's like I hop on, and apparently the server rule was we have to play whatever critter we pick to play as, we have to play it like the way that character, like the way that dino would actually act.
Oh, good lord.
Oh no. So here I am running around as a saber-tooth, attacking raptors and terror birds. And in one special case, was that you?
Nope.
That came from other side of you, from me.
I think it's a Serato. Yeah, it's a Serato. We could easily 1v1 a fucking Serato. Bite it and chase it, make it bleed out. Oh god, can you imagine RPing as a fucking giggle chicken? God, Seratos are so fucking autistic.
Is he going to try to take our kill?
I hope so.
He's going right at us. Is that a free call?
Yes, it was.
Oh, he's... I think he realized he fucked up. Man, he is desperate for food. Battle's actually going on. How many bites you got on it?
Enough. He's dead.
Oh!
All it takes is one bite from an allo to kill a fucking Serato.
Won't get in for another like hour, like another like 2 or 3 hours worth of growing time.
I couldn't tell if he was fucking 4-calling or not.
That was a poor call.
Eh. Oh well, I got like 3 bites off of on him before he I never 4-call when I'm like a Serato Allo or anything, unless it's like a Apex coming up. But I haven't played Serato in a fucking hot ass minute.
I used to like to play the Serato because it was tanky as balls. And then
Oh,
now,
before they nerfed it, yes.
Yeah.
When you could like 1v1 a fucking Rex or a Giga and still fucking win.
Yep.
It's like, man, them things could take like 4 bites from a fucking adult Giga and still kill it.
Yeah.
There was definitely something wrong with that. But now, if you were to put the old Serato versus the new Giga, it's not gonna be 4 bites.
I put bare money on a competent Allo to 1v1 a Rex or a Giga.
I mean, head on? Hell no. I won't do it. But you let me catch up to a Rex or a Giga to where I can actually ambush it? Oh, fuck yeah, I'll do it.
I find it funny the guy's body is still just laying there. So I guess, what? Once we're done eating this little fucker, we have to go over there and sit on that body now?
Oh.
Too?
We haven't claimed it, so technically no, we could just leave it. It was a challenge, and we can move on if we want to for full.
Well, there's always, we could always use it as bait. We haven't claimed it yet. We just sit and watch it and see if someone comes by and tries to claim it, and then try to battle them for it. Because I can't remember who it was. There was some guy on the Bermuda server that would, what he'd do is he'd pick fights with people and he'd fight as many people as he possibly could, and then when he finally won, he'd have like 3 or 4 bodies laying around him. So he'd eat the first body, and then he'd leave the others for and he'd only do this if there was 1 extra body. He would leave the body there and then just sit in the wood line and wait until something comes up. But he'd sit close enough to it so he could get in with the ambush and whatnot. I think he was an old Rex, but like he'd come 3-calling out of the woods, and they'd try to run away and he'd kill him. He actually did it enough times people were complaining about it, and so Dino made a ruling on it, and what was it? Yeah, Dino made a ruling on it, and it said that you're not allowed to do this anymore. So we caught him doing it again, and he said, hey, you can't do that anymore. They changed the rules because of you doing that. You did it too often. His response was, it means I win. I'm like, you know what? Yes, that does mean you win. If you do it enough, if you exploit the system enough times for them to make a ruling on it, it's like, yeah, you technically did win.
I don't know. I mean, I know certain servers have a ruling that if you're a Dilo, for example, you cannot bite multiple targets. Because Dilo bites suck ass. They take fucking forever to bleed. I mean, to heal off. It's just disgusting. But a lot of servers, like, if you're hunting and you're like hunting a pack, you can't bite multiple targets. You got to pick one target and stick to it. Which I agree, but also makes it kind of hard to play, because if you're like hunting a herd, that one dino that you bit once is going to go to the center, and so you're going to have to go through a wall of death just to get to that one. So I see the benefits of biting multiple dinos in order to get a kill, because you bite multiple ones, they can sit down while you eat, because the Dilo's not going to finish the body by itself.
Yeah.
And if you got a pack of Dilos, and they're not all in VC, you're going to have them biting multiple things. So it's like, I see the benefit of it, and I see the benefit of not doing it. But also, if you 3-call somebody for a body and they don't respond, the body is yours, you can eat it until they start to respond or move. Because, I mean, they may be bleeding and just kind of like AFK out. But if the body's gone and they're still AFK, that's on them. Like, you shouldn't AFK in a survival game. I mean, come on.
And yet everyone would do it at trips.
Exactly. Oh my god, I killed so many fucking people at trips as a fucking Giga. I can't tell you how many Spinos I've actually killed at trips that were AFK. As a fucking Giga, like the old Giga, not the new one that we have now, but the prior version when it was it was fun to play, but you had to really play it.
Yeah.
Like, its turn was really fucking good and everything. Like, it was a good fucking dinosaur. It's just weak.
But so where are we going? Are we going to stay with the body, or?
I say we move on to find something to kill. There's no fun staying at a body.
Yep. Well, want to try heading over to Great Lake? So we're going the wrong way.
Great Lake, is that Titan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done enough servers to know that it's like, some people are like, yeah, it's Great Lake. It's like, you mean the Bone Lake? I've heard it referred to as the Bone Lake, Titan, what is it? There was another one, I can't remember what it's called. Well, I've heard it referred to as Great Lake. I know. Someone called it Arch Pond, and I was like, what the fuck is Arch Pond? And
that would not be considered a pond by any measure of the word.
I know.
It's like, if you consider that a pond, what the fuck do you consider a lake? The ocean? And if that's a lake, what the fuck is an ocean?
Well, the person who referred to it as Arch Pond was British, so maybe he's thinking in British terminology of the Atlantic Ocean as a pond.
That's a big fucking pond.
That's a lot of pee.
Ooh.
Something reminded of that episode of South Park where they went to BP's water park.
Oh god. I'm afraid to ask.
Basically, the situation was that it's like, apparently the entire water park was nothing but pee. And, was it the carpenter stand peeing in the pool? It overflowed the entire system.
So they actually swam in pee?
Yeah, they were actually swimming in pee. But it's like, it looked like pool water, but it was actually pee. And it turned into this like tsunami or tidal wave of pee. And it was like, what was it? It was stands. It was it was Stan's dad that was I didn't get the name right, but yeah, it was like Stan's dad or something like that, and they were like he's like I volunteer, and they were like, but wait, have you seen what happens when you pee, like, when you get too much pee on you? What? And they showed it was a monkey strapped to like a two-wheeler, and they were peeing on the monkey, and the monkey starts flipping. She's like, oh no, it's going crazy! Just fucking shoot the monkey.
What the fuck?
And they were like, we have to find a cure for this. And they decided, it's like, wait, what do we give it? A banana while we're peeing on it? And so they give the monkey a banana while they're peeing on it, and the monkey doesn't react as badly to being peed on. And so they're like, but we have to test it on human. Stan's dad's like, I'll test it. And it's like, they had like two guys peeing on him, and he's like, and they give him a banana. He goes, and because he's calm while he's eating the banana, like, it works, it's a success. A banana is the key.
Oh my god, what the hell, man?
It's South Park. What do you expect?
Chadwick, the joke being that every swimming pool, water park, river, lake, and ocean mostly consists of piss. I mean, he's not wrong. It's like, see, they should have peed on the banana before they gave it to the monkey. Yeah, they probably should have. But it's like, there's a running joke. Do you know why the ocean water is so salty?
Because it's what is it? Tears from sharks who just want to be hugged.
No. Whale sperm is mostly salt. So you're like swimming in whale jizz.
Yep.
And then when they jizz, it's like fucking like 50 gallons and shit.
Let's see here. I think that's Rex Falls up ahead.
To the left? Yeah. I mean, we can always check that.
Yeah. But why check it here when I can go into your server and like fly around and be like, whoosh?
I can actually see you making the whoosh sounds.
Oh no, like last night, the Spanish galley just about drove me nuts. Cause like he was rapidly typing shit in channel, and I kept like using Google Translate. I was like, please slow down. I can only translate a couple of messages at a time. And it's like he wasn't understanding I was using Google Translate. And it's like, I'm using Google Translate. You need to give me time to translate so I understand what you're saying and can reply to you. And it's like, I'd send that up, and all of a sudden there's like... See, here's the worst part about it, though. He wasn't just using regular Spanish. He was using leet Spanish.
Leet?
You ever heard of leet?
Nope.
Leet is... Okay, are you familiar with Pig Latin?
To a degree, yes.
Okay, leet's kind of the same thing, but the way it works is you replace certain letters with numbers.
Oh, God. One of those things.
And you have to add, it's certain words you have to add the word Zord, like Z-O-R-S to the end of it.
So it's kind of like watching a Japanese anime, where they add on...
Oh, look, Maya's.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? I used to, but I haven't spoken in so fucking long as basically no.
We're probably not going to catch them. Do you have more stamina than them?
Probably not. I really don't know. I don't chase Mayas all that often.
A lot of the herbivores have tons of stamina. Like, God, the para runs forever.
Which way did he go, Josh? Which way did he go? We are on... Oh, wait.
Oh,
That's a Rex.
There's another one in the woods there.
We are on Nublar 2 at the moment. Swiggity swooty to come for this booty!
Fucking yawn.
Yeah, if you walk or crouch, they typically don't make noise.
Well,
Oh, Rex.
they could.
Incoming.
Big one coming.
Yep. Water. See it?
Let's just get out of here.
Oh, he's crouching. Get the fuck out. Oh shit, another one. Tree! Another tree!
We should outrun them and we should outstamina them. Run, you motherfucker!
I'm trying to bait him.
Bait him, just fucking lose him.
Well, if they run out of stamina, we might be... Well, they do have that broken bite. I would say we could bleed them out, but chances are... No.
No.
They have good bleed, heal, and resistance.
I just want to give those fuckers a wide berth. Well, look at it this way. If they come up towards us, if we know which paths to go down with, they might break a leg and then we can just like walk up behind them and just start snapping at them.
True, true.
Now, what I want to know is, did they snag one of those Mayas?
I doubt it.
Let's
They'd have to be starving in order to finish up the Maya and be able to come after us.
let's get into a couple of trees and regen stam.
Agreed.
Because that's what we can hear them sneaking up on us, if anything.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Alright, go pee.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
See,
I
whales.
swear I heard them walking off to our right. I love my headphones. I can hear everything. Well, we kind of have to cross the river to get to where we need to go.
Yeah, which means we gotta go down that way. See, Wales said he's on the server as an allo, so I'm gonna send an invite.
I vaguely remember someone named Whale Master from the Bermuda server.
Mm-hmm. Should be the same one.
I can't remember if it's someone else or the same person, but I remember someone named Whale Master. I think was it. I also vaguely remember a name. Was it I'd shave for him? I don't know if it's the same person or not. Well, do we want to just sit here? until whenever, or do we actually want to like try to get someplace? Because the fact that the fact that we know there's Rexes in the area, it does kind of wig me out just a little bit.
Agreed. Yeah, we could definitely.
Or do we want to like head off towards Whale Master to hook up with him? I mean, he is a long. I mean, technically, he could be a long distance snack.
Also, Will, we are in the stream channel. If you want to jump in. Okay, yeah, the Rexes are near.
You can hear him?
No, but there's... Oh, I see them. They're to our right. Going towards the ridge line. Or at least one of them.
They're probably heading towards that Ava.
Mm-hmm. I hope that stomp was you just now.
That was me.
Okay, I must say...
I accidentally double-clicked crouch.
Okay, see, I don't know where the Rex is. He's in the trees to my right. Somewhere. How's it going, man?
Master. We're doing well. I
Can't
think.
really complain.
We're doing well for the time. We're doing well for the time being.
Yeah, we're
I am.
trying to get away from 2 adult Rexes. Oh shit, to my right. See it?
This is probably completely not important, but I forgot that I already had a skin, like, made for my Allo, and I just didn't think about it. So now I'm a white and gold Allo, so I'm really easy to spot.
Well, Demon's the only one who's actually hard to spot. I'm black with yellow markings. So it's like I blend in with the grass at night, but that's about it.
See a tiny juvie Rex in the water. He's just sitting in the ocean. Oh, it's the baby, no, it's baby Serrata. Oh.
Food's food.
But can that juvie Alec? I thought juvie Serratas were strong.
Yeah, GV Serratos. I mean, Serratos are like the fucking kings of their tier. If it's their size or smaller, they'll eat it.
No, we cool. We're too Colin. I just don't want to fight him because I know the juvie Allo's kind of broken.
Broken?
Yeah, Juvie Allo is kind of weak. So how many did you see, Demon? 1 or 2?
1. The one I seen second go round was close enough. If he was ambushed, he could have killed us. Or at least got us. One of us.
Is that gross? Is that the same griff from Bermuda?
Yep.
So many people I remember. Oh, it feels good.
Yep.
Well, I tried to get a lot of people from Bermuda because I have permission from Dino to post in his servers for advertisement because he said that he was pretty much done.
Yeah.
But I only trust Dino as far as I can throw him. And granted, he's like a stick figure, but still.
Yeah. Well, have you ever tried to throw a sheet of paper before you wad it up?
Does that include
it
folding?
It doesn't want to go very far. No, but it has to be like a flat sheet of paper.
Ah, fuck that.
Yeah, that's about as much as I trust Dino.
Have you ever watched that show Larva on like Netflix?
No.
Oh, you would get a kick out of it. Dino reminds me of the stick bug.
I haven't played this game in like a solid month. It just feels good to play it again.
Well, depending on how things go, I might try to convince Demon to play a round or two of Command and Conquer.
I might.
It's free.
I
And
know
it's like,
when I get paid, I'm gonna try to get that Ancestors Odyssey of the Humankind or whatever the fuck it's
oh,
called.
I've been watching some dude play it on YouTube, and I'm like, that actually looks kind of fun.
It does. Like I've watched several. The fuck was that? Oh, it's bush. It's like the bush rendered weird. I'm like, what the fuck? Is that the Rex? It was a Rex. No, it's not a Rex. It's a bush. Okay.
I look behind me and I see like 2 juvenile pairs and I go, oh. I was paying attention. Hi.
But no, I mean, I've watched a couple different, like, people stream, I don't even know what to fucking call that movie. Ancestors? I'm just gonna call it Ancestors. But I've watched a couple of them stream it, and Gaming Beaver by far is the funniest one to watch stream anything.
Yeah.
Which I am currently in negotiations, seeing if I can't get him to stream on our server a couple times. Not exclusively, because that's just not gonna happen.
Yeah. No, yeah, I understand that.
Just because, I mean, I wouldn't even ask somebody like him to do exclusively on our server unless I could pay him.
Yeah.
Or if it was something for his benefit, kind of like Nicta. We have a lot of players and it could really benefit him. But I'm trying to talk to him to see if he would every now and then and kind of give us a shout out a little bit to kind of help us grow. I mean, it's fucking Beaver. That's the whole reason why I'm even playing this game was because of Beaver.
Heck, the reason I'm playing this game is because of the IGP people. I think we've made it far enough.
Yeah.
You want to try to make it around towards Whalemaster, or
We could. We could always go down the well and then loop back to Titan Lake, or we could just hit Titan Lake up. Because I mean, if we go to Titan Lake, we might find something, which will stall us. Which either way, I mean, it's fine.
I mean, I'm probably about 60, like 13, 70, and 60% food.
Next to a giant like thing. I don't know, sand.
Okay, okay, just walking next to you, I had to turn around. It's like, what is that noise? Do you want to get the Ava real quick?
Probably wouldn't hurt. I'm at 52.
Yeah. Even though we are still kind of close enough that this could be a problem.
Yeah.
You got the Ava?
No.
I'm still sad of like the 300 hours I have in this game, 200 of them are on an Allo.
But I do see what looks like a Giga.
That's a baby Giga. You want it?
I don't know if it's a baby.
That's not adult, it's moving too quickly.
It could be a sub, which could potentially be our problem. Are you sure that's not an adult? Adult Gigas are super fucking fast. Like, their trot speed is up with the acro, if not faster than the acro.
It's adult, it's seen us.
Oh, it's ambush,
has,
it's a fucking joke. Yeah, we need a skididdly daddly. Or, I mean,
Let's just mosey out of this area. Maybe we'll find a herbivore somewhere. I do find it amusing, however, that most of our diet seems to be predators.
I mean, if I can kill it, I eat it.
I mean, AIs don't really count because they're technically junk food.
Pretty much. It's like I want to eat healthy.
Yes.
It's like I want to eat like I'm going to the gym. I need that protein.
Go vegan, eat AI.
Only then I wish I played the ones playing as the actor. I don't care matter how weak it is, it's still just fun.
The aggro is fun. I mean, it's strong but weak.
Like, it can kill, like, I didn't, like, even Allo can kill it, that's how weak it is. But then again, it can also kill the Allo. I think the only thing Apexes should fear now is an adult Serato.
An adult Serato?
They have a better turn radius than a Spino.
They do, but they're...
Serato's been nerfed.
Do I want to go back for that Ava?
Giga's right behind us.
Oh shit.
He is... What is he chasing?
The Ava.
He's chasing Ava. Alright, let's mosey.
See. But yeah, the Serato, I mean...
The Allo is better than the Serato now.
It is... Like...
I mean...
The Serato has a higher bite force than the Allo, but weight-wise, and I don't understand this exactly, the Serato is 22.8, I believe, or is it Allo? Yeah. The Serato is 22.8, and the Allo is 2.8. We are currently on Nublar 2. But, the Allo is much stronger. Not just because, its bleed resistance and everything and its health. I mean, health-wise, they're a couple hundred hit points away from each other. But I tested this out with a friend of mine, Cap. I bit him a couple times as an Allo, and he definitely felt it. Like, he was like, oh shit. And, like, I got him up to, like, 3 bleed, like, second or third screen with just a few bites as an Allo. I bit him like 12 to 15 times as a Serato and got him like maybe first screen.
I got something to drink.
Yeah. So I mean, Allos are much stronger even though they're in the same weight class.
The Allo has basically become what happens when you mix a Rex with a Raptor.
That's what an Allo is. Or what it should be.
Well, the Allo is pretty much a lion of the jungle, basically. While a Rex is just like a fucking shark.
I'm pretty sure a pack of Allos can take on any Apex besides Spino, just the Spinos.
Yeah.
Spino.
Well, Spinos also have that huge area of effect bite.
I mean, yeah, 3 adult Allos can kill a Rex or Giga easily, but at the same time, 3 Allos could kill a adult Spino. I've 1v1 Rexes and Gigas as a Allo. Hell, I've done it as a Serato too, but still, you just gotta be more careful. Seratos, they stop and turn on a dime, while Allos, they still take a few steps. So Allos, you just gotta be more careful with it, but...
It's a matter of strategy. It's how you play it. I mean, you can play Allos to where it's just rapid fire pack formation. Just like first one bite, second one bite, third one bite, just stuff like that, and they just keep circling.
Honestly, the best dino to play in a group is a Utah.
Yeah.
Not they Sir Bacco said the best dino to play in group is Dilo. Nah, it's Utah hands down. They're so fucking broken.
If you're mix packing, you gotta have a Dalo in your pack.
Yeah, with mix packing, yeah.
Then again, though, the Dilo is the glass cannon.
True. I mean, it's got incredible bleed, but then again, Giga's got an incredible bleed too for its size. But
imagine a Dillo and a Giga mixing.
That night vision and the bite. Oh my god, the bite power would have to go way down, but the bleed would be higher. Instead of being like 50 bleed, it'd be like 75. Instead of being 750 bite force, it'd be like 450. Well, the reason why the Dilo bleed is so good is because they have an anticoagulant in their bite. It's been confirmed on the official server and some of the admins. The devs have even said that.
Okay, this dense underbrush is actually making me nervous.
I know. Like, I'm having to use night vision more than I want. The other day, we killed 2 Rexes in a pack of 8 Dilos. Like, 1 hour PvP was awesome. 8 Utahs can't do that. Oh, yes, they can. I've 1v1 Rexes as a Utah, I've 1v1 Rexes as a Dilo. How I've done it is, I've actually killed a Spino as a Utah before.
Hell, I used to love going after Gigas with as a Utah.
Yeah, it's just... Utahs are stronger than people give them credit.
I mean, granted, they're the Utah's a dirt bike.
Yeah, pretty much.
In a world of cars. They're basically a dirt bike in a world of cars.
Yeah, he said Utahs are like cheetahs. They are. They're super fast. They turn ridiculously good. And they can avoid bites by jumping. So they're broken as hell, but they're fun. And if you have a pack of Utahs, you can take down anything in the game. Except for like a Kama and Pew.
The Kama will wipe the pack in a single go. I've done it.
Yeah, even if they jump, they still get hit by the stomp.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Something's around us somewhere.
What, you heard it move?
No, that... Pretty much, you know when velos spawn in, your screen kind of, the game stutters a little bit?
Yeah.
It does that too when a player comes into render distance.
Ah.
That and there's Aya up ahead. I just don't know what it is. Or where. It's an Allo.
That was a thump. Did you hear that thump?
Yeah, I did. But I don't know where it came from. Because I was in the midst of, like, spinning the camera. And hello, flying lamppost.
Little thing next to us. Velo. To your right.
Yes, I steer clear of it so we don't, like, spook it. And, thank you for the... I think it was a follow? Yes.
Yes, good, good. The hate flew through you.
I wish to be able to play, was that you or me?
That was neither.
It's up ahead of us.
Yeah, it's very dark. That was like right in front of me somewhere. Just imagine when the developers add ability to jump and grab prey again in the Utahs.
What?
An adult Allo came here, we were talking, said I might die soon, he's like bleeding and just died.
If you're near him and you have food, I mean, you could eat it.
I mean, I'm literally at him, so if you don't want to come here, it's a dead Allo.
Yeah, we're making our way to you. Because what are you, a juvie or? Yeah, okay.
And there's an Ava, so I'm a little scared that it's going to drop people.
Okay, I think the growl might have been something big.
That growl was a Allo.
It might be the Allo that was talking to me.
Yeah, because it was in front of me a ways, but I don't see anything up here. But yeah, the devs, they took off the latching because it was broken. Ostros could do it, but they took it out because it was broken when Deathly took the code. Or broke the code, basically. Yeah, Utahs could pounce and latch, but now they can't. It's coming back, though. They've made that known that it is coming back. How long does it take to grow an Allo?
2-3 hours?
Yeah, it's about 2 to...
You want to try for that Ava real quick, because I'm starting to starve.
I mean, this one, like, coming to me, there's a dead Allo.
Yeah, Will's right here. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, it's about 3 hours.
Look at my great colors.
I think... I'm pretty sure we have it listed on the server.
I look a nasty cold.
You look like something the baby threw up on.
Carnivore information. Where is Allo? Allo. Alberto.
Allos can eat on whatever rib sizes.
Oh, come
They
on,
can't eat
Griff.
Ava ribs, though.
That's. Well, if you're still hungry, there is an Eva.
Yeah, I know.
And I bit it a lot, but I'm too slow to kill it.
At least we have options.
Yeah.
I do like your comments outfit.
Thank you.
I followed up Suko on Nublar too. Hey, what?
I don't know. Demons, some weird colors.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Ava for us, because Demon, I think I ate all the food.
No, it's ribs. I can eat the ribs.
Only thing I'm worried about is there would be something about is that Allo was really badly hurt.
Okay,
Well,
ribs are
we
gone.
we didn't get him. Well, hang on. Which direction did he come in from?
From the direction you went. The one into.
He might have had a run-in with that Giga.
He might have.
I'm gonna give you a one-shot in Allo, just one shot.
No.
Just
It's 2 to 3 shot an Allo. I mean, one bite will put you in some pretty bad shape. Like you're going to want to sit to heal the bleed, but still. But no, right now growth times are the same as universal on every server. You can't like adjust it.
Edmonds can't force it.
Yeah. I've done it a few times. Ended up doing it to the galley last night. The one who kept speaking Spanish, and I was like, you know what? Here, take a full growth, go explore, have what fun you can. I gotta go to dinner.
See, that's one thing I like about our server. We have like free shit.
Yeah.
Like the server was designed around no donations, because I'd rather have players than receive money. I'm not like a Dino or any other bad server owner that just wants money. I'm not interested in money.
Yeah.
I'd rather have people come on that I can play with.
You think you should do?
Pun intended.
Advertising your server that the lowest amount of money you're willing to receive is 1 full Bitcoin.
I mean, hey, you could just get Bitcoin.
Dude, a Bitcoin to pay for the server for like 4 years or more.
Demon, if I end up having to put up a profile on the meet the staff thing, I'm going to use the story profile for my Eve character, and then just post a picture of my Eve character like this is me.
Oh god. Well, I mean, you can technically do that, but once you make admin, you can actually put the post in the meet the staff thing.
I have seen to have lagged out.
Demon, just so you know, I know you'll get a kick, but I'm pretty sure Griff's gonna get a kick out too. But a lot of people are gonna be like, "Wait, what the fuck?" Because when I post that, it's gonna be like my death toll is in the billions.
God. You're still here. You're still crouching by
Yeah,
us.
you're still here.
No, because they kicked me out and I had to rejoin.
Oh.
Yeah, he said he lagged out.
I got a lot of ping in this server.
Yeah,
The server does have high ping. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
because there's 119 people on, but still.
not really. No, I mean, it depends on where they're hosted. Like, I don't know who hosts Nublar servers. Nights? How long do nights last? About 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Something like that. They're not super long.
I thought it was like daytime's like longer.
Daytime is longer by default, but you can adjust all the settings. Like, I don't know what Nublar settings are because I don't normally play on Nublar. I don't like it because they have kind of the admins cater to the Patreons versus any other player.
Yeah.
And they don't allow auto record, so if something happens, you have to have a third-party recording software to report it, because they won't take, well, they don't allow auto recording. It's just not enabled on the server. So if something happens and there's a rule break on you, if you don't have recording, you can't do jack about it. And like 75 to 90% of players don't have third-party software to record.
I have recording software, but it's like, unfortunately, even when I record the lowest settings, the videos are just fucking massive, and I just don't have hard drive space for that.
Yeah. And thank you for the follow, Sabako. But it's just, that's pretty much once my server takes off, I'll be streaming there most of the time. I might jump on other servers like Bio, because I am partnered up with the Bio Owl.
I will say this: I am requesting water.
You need water.
Yes, I am.
Are you still with us in the middle here?
Yeah, this is me, but I'm not in the party because I got kicked out.
Interesting, because I'm still seeing your name in the party. Demon, you still seeing his name in the party?
I am, but I can't. I'm unable to sniff.
Are you crouched?
No. I'm actually standing like right, kind of in front of you and Whale.
I'm walking around. Hang on, I've not seen anyone in the group. Did the server? Hang on. Demon, take a step forward.
I've been walking around in circles trying to sniff. I just got to sniff off. So either the server's crashing.
The server is crashing because I've been walking around in circles and you two have been sitting still.
Yeah, same thing for you two. Like, I've been moving around. You two are kind of stay in place.
Okay, we could just change servers. I think I disconnected and it's not letting me know.
The recode is coming. Yeah, I wish the recode would come.
Alright, I'm gonna log out and log back in.
I'm going to do the same.
I'm hearing footsteps. Big ones. And yet, you two are still standing still, which tells me the audio is live. But the game's not.
Yeah, I'm hearing... Oh, I'm not hearing it now, but I swore I heard footsteps a second ago, like... I don't know, like, very vaguely.
Oh, Nublar 2 is down to 64 members. They suffered something. Do you want to go back to them, or do you want to go somewhere else? Actually, oh geez, all their servers are down. Or low. Because when I logged in a bit ago, it's like Nublar 3 was around 40 or so people. Nublar 2 was like 120 something, and Nublar 1 was over 100 as well. And now they're like,
Yeah.
Nublar 3 has 2. They suffered they suffered something.
Yeah, something's going on with Nublar.
Do we want to go back there, or do you want to go somewhere else?
We could go to, like, maybe Life or Bio if you want.
Oh. I've never been to Life.
Life finds a way, similar rule set to ours. But they have mixed packing, and you can have like 3 Rexes in a pack there. Like they have mega packing, sort of. Because you can mix pack, you can have like 3 Rexes and I think it's like either 3 or 6 anything else.
Well, the only one I think we'd actually have reasonable, like for Life, Life finds a way number 1 has 58 people on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now too. Bio Owl is...
You know what we could do? We could go to Life Finds Way 1 and just play as Raptors and just be fucking dicks to everyone.
I think I have a Spino on Life Finds a Way 1.
Well, if they allow mix backing.
I won a 1v1 contest on that server. I killed everybody.
I log off as soon as I'm dying of thirst.
Yeah, I already logged off of that one too. I mean, because it's like the audio was live, and I was hearing heavy footsteps and stuff like that.
It might have been me, because I was walking around, like, right at you. You and Whale.
No, like, I was hearing, like, I don't know, like, it didn't sound like you walking. It sounded like something bigger and heavier. Like, maybe a shant walking through or something like that.
Yeah, there's a difference between the footsteps on the larger dinos. You just kind of have to listen to see what the... like, how fast they sound like they're walking to tell what it is, usually.
Rex's slow Spino's actually pretty quick with its footsteps.
Giga sounds like a fucking Allo walking, just heavier.
Yeah. And yeah, but Rex is pretty distinct. Big, slow. I think Shant's actually faster than Rex.
No, shant's is very thump, 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 thump kind of noise.
Isn't the Rex also?
Well, yeah, the Rex is also a thump, but it's more like... and it's about the same, actually. Alright, so do we know which server we want to pop into?
We could do Life. It's got 63 on it right now.
Alright, well, let's do Life then.
Which one?
Life Finds a Way.
Number 1.
No, my luck, I'm gonna spawn right into a fucking pack of, like, Rexes or some shit.
When you get a free download, can you choose gender or is it random?
On my server?
Yeah.
Oh, you get to choose. We allow everything except for pews, and we're going to start allowing pews, I'm pretty sure.
I think I might have to do the female spoon. Make myself a spoon Barbie.
You could always refer to yourself as the Spoonie Legion.
Oh, I have a dino on this server.
I don't. I'm coming in as a raptor.
I'm not. Oh, I'm just gonna get myself killed because I'm a juvenile. Not juvenile, they're juvenile. Allo. Every single server, I'm an Allo because Allo's just my favorite dino.
They're honestly the best survival dinosaur in the game outside of a full-grown Subrex.
Yeah. I might even be an Ostro. Because Ostro's just fun.
Yeah, giggle chickens. I love playing as a giggle chicken.
I've never played as an Ostro.
Or I might try to see how long I can survive as the train.
Which one's the train?
That acro.
Hmm.
It's loud one call. It's really the loudest roar in the game.
Okay, I'm on the fun side of, I'm over here by Twins.
Yeah, I'm in Twins.
I'm on the sad side. I don't like the sad side. And so I'm taking a dip in the water. Can there be like a Mosa and just kill me?
Well, there'll be a Dinosuchus soon.
Why? It's been like 4 months since they said that.
Gimli, just so you know, when they announced the Dinosuchus, I don't give a shit what hieroglyphs say. I'm going to get what I'm going to grow it. I'm going to hide on Great Lake. Not Great Lake. I'm going to hide on by Titan.
Your server on Thenia?
No, it's V3.
I'm having a dyslexic day. I'm getting terminology mixed up.
I'm gonna say if it was on Thenia, I was gonna be really happy. I love Thenia.
Thenia's broken. I mean, it's a good map and good place and all that, but it's broken. Like,
Yeah.
Party Planes, I was running through, I think on Bio 2, when they had it on, there's an acro. But, I was running through Party Planes and, like, stopped dead in my tracks and fell through the map. It's like, yeah, it's broken.
Alright, where's that little intel? There it is. Here we go. Do I want to look like... I want to look like... again. What do I look like? You know what, I'll go with that. I love how I can have giga colors on our raptor.
I wish I could dye my raptor highlighter pink. Go for the highlighters, make myself an eyesore and just run at people.
They'll never know what hit them.
I know. Like, what the fuck was that? It was all pink and orange and green. Blank. There you are. Oh, you're on the same. Oh, you're on the same side of the pond as I am.
Ooh, I'm on the way. God, I love my Utah clothes. It's like white belly, brown mid, black top, and then a yellow deep.
I like dark colors, and clearly I'm dark inside.
That is you, Do you have eyeshadow too?
Burning Gojira. Welcome, dude. He comes in with fire. The king of the monsters, Burning Gojira, has arrived. And Sir Baco, what is that, like Grimlock? That looks like Grimlock on Sir Baco's.
Or I might just get an Oro and like dick around people. Like this Oro's attack.
Oro, like AI dinos are free.
Oh.
Yeah, for that, all we need is like your Steam ID. We can eject you as it.
I don't know. I like to. I've played as an Oro, which is fun. It's like, oh, look at AI. Wait, it's dodging? How?
I've done that as an Ava. I even like fought back against an Allo. Like the Allo ran at me bit because I heard him, like we were talking in BC, me and him, and he was saying he was hungry and he hears an Ava, and I started like one calling, pretending like an AI, and then like I got him to kill like 2 to 3 other Ava aside from myself, and then I even started fighting back. He's like, wait, what? So he was attacking me. Thanks for the follow, Gojira.
Or I might do a fairy, just a tickle chicken.
Murder turkey.
No one can escape the murder turkey. I know a murder turkey can kill a Rex. It's kind of scary.
It is.
It is, but if the Rex gets a bite off, it's almost, it's damn near guaranteed over.
Well, that's not the Rex. The Rex is like, as long as I can get that first bite in, and they get a bone break, it's awesome.
And then they don't get a bone break and then they cry.
Oh god. Dino has yet to forgive me for that. He tried to go in as a Rex and fight me, and he missed the bite. No, he got the bite, but missed the bone break. He turns around right as the stomp comes down. What was great was that I wasn't paying attention. I got Chewy too at the same time. Both of them were like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is? Oh, Jesus, Alpha!" I was like, awesome.
I could follow the Instagram. I don't mess with my Instagram too much.
One thing I will never ever say no to is someone says I'm nesting Supers, I'll accept it immediately because the meme of the Sucko. No one can defeat the legendary Sucko. I'm pretty sure Supers can defeat Allos. Aren't they big and tanky?
Kinda, sorta. They're like the old Serato before those Serato got the recent nerf. But if you do it right, then Allo can still kill a Suko. Because Sukos have 4K health, 350 bite. I mean, they weigh more and they do more damage, but Allos are still pretty fucking strong.
In their class or lower, sometimes even higher than their class.
Oh, they can beat anything in the game. The only thing I haven't killed as an Allo is a spoon.
Because everyone fears the Spino.
There you are, Whale.
I don't fear spoon. I usually eat them.
There's a velo back behind over there that way.
See, where are you two at?
We're heading your way.
I'm walking towards the two big rocks from Twins.
We're actually over here by the two big rocks.
I'm like,
I don't know. I have no idea what you're all talking about because I don't know what's meant.
Okay, see the big rock to our left? The big tall one in the middle of the water?
Oh yeah, the spire. I call it the spire.
yeah, a lot of people call them Spire. I call them Twin Rocks.
I call it... Oh god. You guys remember what was it? Wizard from Benya? Like Wizard Rock? Or was it Lone Rock or Wizard Rock?
Dude, a really long, thin one.
Yeah.
Mage Rock.
Yeah, for a while there, I was going like that. Now I was like, no. We're gonna call it the Pecker Stone. And people fucking loved it. And then Dino got pissed because he didn't like the idea of people using an inappropriate name on the map. There was so much shit I did that Dino was like, why did you do this? I'm like, why not? And I didn't break it. It's like, did I break the rules? No, then why are you complaining about it?
I mean, it's a game. You're gonna have fun.
One of my favorite ones was when I instructed some of the players to use like scientific insults.
Oh god.
Oh my god, the scientific insults were the best. I feel like we're playing a game version of that movie, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Let's see. Bermuda was the first server I ever played, and the first person I ever met was, I don't know if you remember him, but Brass.
I vaguely remember Brass.
The,
Brass, I remember him. He was always nesting in like berries and
yeah, the
sucos.
King, or like, he had that acro that survived 4 months. And he played the acro a lot. He was the first person I met, and he actually, the first rule break that I ever happened was, I think the second day I played, I was an adult baryonyx with a Serato attacked our babies in the water. But I killed them, and I think Brass made a report, but it was a good time. And then I grew a spoon, and I never went back, because Spino was just the most fun and broken Apex.
Do you guys remember the big Halloween event that Dino threw in Bermuda?
I wasn't.
Which one was that? The galley one in the swamp?
The galley one in the swamp, and then the free for all kind of thing all across the server.
I remember the galley in the swamp one.
For the at the end of the free for all thing, they had a 20-person Rex squadron walking up to trips, and food.
Lunch? Yeah. Can I get a noodle cup?
Well,
Think about it.
where did it go? There it is.
I'll let you eat first since you were alive longer than me.
Alright.
And then we can eat ribs, so it don't matter.
2 bites.
Are you guys on twin side of the rocks now, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna find a tree to sit down in because I'm gonna go get lunch. Careful going towards what is that, like cargo? I guess is that what that fucking area is called now?
Oh, the docks.
Well, the cargo right there, like right on this side on the beach.
Yeah.
Because docks or port or whatever is on the back side of the other side of the map, where the barracks are.
There's actually a safe place for that any dino can get to.
Rex.
Oh, yeah, that was a Rex.
Oh, there's 2 adult Rexes, a Spino. It looked like a sub Rex. I don't know what else in the pack. Like right there on the beach.
Fine up with them?
Yeah, you can mix back on the server.
So, I mean, like, is it like Bermuda was, where it's like 2 Apex, so can you literally go like?
You can have
3
3.
or 4?
You can have 3 Apexes max in a mix pack on this server. Let's see, what is it? I think it's You can only have a max of 1 or 2 spoons in a mix pack. And
that
you can
makes
have like
sense.
3 gigas or 3 rexes in a mix pack. Like you can have a rex and 2 spoons, I believe it is. Let's see.
Okay, well,
Let me-
see.
Let me check.
I could get like weird and like as a comp of like a Rex and 2 spoons, it's kind of broken. The spiner's just play bleeding that Rex breaks your leg. There's nothing you can do.
Whale, watch my back. I'm gonna check and see what our location is in comparison to,
I am-
shit around it.
Yeah, I'm near the beach now, but I logged so I can go get lunch. Where the fuck is your fucking packing rules and shit?
I'm
Okay, the closest bit of water we have is Sinkhole, which is to the
Dante's Anus.
yeah, Dante's Anus this area.
See,
Unfortunately, there's no water in our immediate area aside from the ocean.
I hate that you can't drink the ocean. Okay, I understand why.
No, I know. I understand why too. It's just like what?
But come on, we can get some salty water in our body.
You know, we could be the salty boys.
I'm gonna go kill it tomorrow.
yeah, tier 5 Spino pack limit is 2 members, Rex and Giga are 3.
What's up, you burb?
And you can have 10 max dinos in a mix pack, 3 apexes per pack
I
max.
think at this size, Taco is our best bet.
Yeah, 3 apex, 6 dinos, okay. That's what
With
theirs
that-
is. Ours is going to be similar, but less.
All right, if we head in the direction of the roars, we'll find the pond.
You can do
And
that.
we are gonna need water soon.
Yeah, so let's head there. Plus, if there's Apex, there's AI.
True, and let's face it, at this size, if they